The locker room is talking. They're impressed. And they're scared.
As they should be. As you should be.
I've lived in that dark, remember? It burned all my fear away. Has it done the same for you?
All I feel is hunger.
Then what's happening with your former protege Psycho Sally won't matter to you. Have a good night.
Wait. Tell me of Sally.
She's entered the Queen's Crown tournament on NXT, and nobody wants her in it. Because of you.
I have nothing to do with the child.
Everybody sees what you've become. They know you were her mentor. They're too afraid of you, but they can touch Sally and want to make an example of her.
If their intention is to hurt me through Sally, they will find themselves on a fool's errand. Still, I shall watch her from afar, a guardian devil with my fingers on her strings.
Huh. Perhaps the amulet has taken less of you than I imagined.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
The following contest is a Queen's Crown Tournament quarterfinals match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be. Calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
The Queen's Crown Tournament always promises a grand showcase for the skill, athleticism, and perseverance of these superstar entries.
Absolutely, Michael. The intensity is palpable. And it's not just standard tournament pressure. There's something mysterious lurking here tonight, adding an extra layer of excitement to the mix.
Mysterious? I don't know about that, Saxton. Let's stick to what we can...
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh! Diving moonsault! Goes into the pin. There's two! She was close to the end there.
Just barely, but it counts.
Look at this!
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
What a DDT. Good night.
And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Uh-oh.
Zoe with the retaliation.
And that can be a first step towards Zoe gaining control.
But she has to push now while the window's open.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Look at this. This is outrageous athleticism. What a head scissor takeover.
And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow. God.
And you know what's next, guys?
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. And that's all she wrote. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
Zoe Stark gets put away.
In the end, Zoe Stark suffered damage and couldn't recover.
This is not what Zoe Stark had in mind.
Did you see that, Justine? I'm going to the semifinals.
Yes, I did. Really beat the odds on that one, didn't you?
Did I? Gosh, I guess so. That's so cool. Zoe was super tough.
Yeah, Zoe was supposed to knock your freaking block off. I booked you against her for her to win.
Oh? Oh! That's amazing, Justine! You're right. Always put me in there with people who make me raise my game.
Sally, I don't want you in the tournament because the whole locker room is freaking out. Lights are flickering, there are ghosts in the mirrors, and all the food and catering spoiled.
Okay. What's that have to do with me?
That's all super witchy stuff, Sally. The Cap? You see what she's doing on Raw? Everyone knows you're her trainee.
A, Cap had a lot of trainees at TBD. And B, I don't have anything to do with the weird stuff going on.
Be that as it may, perception is reality, and everyone thinks there's a hex all over you.
I'm the psycho here, but that sounds pretty cray.
Whatever. Byron Saxton just started calling matches in ancient Sumerian. You need to call off Cap before this gets out of hand.
Justine!
Just do it, Sally!
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
The following is a Queen's Crown Tournament semi-final match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And from Shamal, New Jersey, Sonya
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a backstage official.
You absolutely cannot trust Sonya, but you can depend on the fact that she will do anything to reach the top of WWE.
Sonya Deville ready to assert some authority and dominance in the ring.
She better get it done there because she can't abuse her powers backstage anymore. The Queen's Crown Tournament continues, but with a dark cloud hanging over the whole thing.
That's right, Michael. With everything going on these days, it feels like we're holding this tournament inside a haunted house.
These two superstars need to put that out of their minds. They've got a job to do. As do you, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey. I'm spooked.
Arm drag takedown.
Standing shooting star press. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Ooh, the forearm connects. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
DeVille's struggling to defend herself.
DeVille needs to be resourceful in this situation.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Endless kicks to the gut.
And grabbing the hair, too.
Sonya has to be careful here. She's giving her opponent some time to recover.
Turns that back on Sonya. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
And Sonya avoids that one.
Takedown, skull first. Oh.
This match is wearing her down.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Oh no, what's this?
It's Cap, apparently here to help out her old friend Psycho Sally.
And look at this now, bad. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Takedown, and now punches right. Oh my God.
She was clearly waiting for that.
What a response from Sally.
Wicked kick to the face. It could be over here.
This is it.
Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, this could... Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation. Oh, what a kick. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The Lunar Combo!
The finishing touches could be coming Sonya's way here.
Set up for a second time. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
She wins! She wins! These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
No shame in losing against underhanded tactics.
But it is too bad that we didn't get to see a fair fight here in this match.
A win is a win. Doesn't matter how you got there.
Even if you had to cheat?
Even if you had to cheat. I mean, do whatever it takes.
You're welcome.
I don't recall thanking you.
Sally, I have gifted you with my power.
Which I never asked for, Cap.
You refuse my help? You dare defy me?
I do! I defy you! You may be wearing your big evil hat right now, but somewhere inside you is the Cap I know. And I think she's desperate to do one good thing because she's feeling freaking guilty about what she's becoming.
I got you into the finals against Charlotte, Would you wear a crown? Would you be a queen? I wanted to help.
Help yourself. Until then, we got nothing to say to each other.
That proved it! That proved Cap has been helping you from afar!
You're right, Justine.
The whole WWE universe just saw her! Wait, what?
You're right. She's been helping me through the tournament. But that's over now. Cap and I are done.
I didn't expect you to just say it.
Surprise! That's why I want you to set another match. So I can win my way into the finals fairly, on my own. A battle royal against everyone else who entered the tournament.
Damn, I'm impressed.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
The following contest is a Queen's Crown Tournament semi-final match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And a woman who is all about the power.
And her opponents, first from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Smith!
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves, and take it forcefully.
Sonya is looking for a fight and is ready to go.
Deville is so well-versed in submissions and ground and pound with her MMA background.
And we are about to see it in action.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
And representing the Creed brothers, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog. Always imaginative and always impressive.
Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
This is really shaping up to be a tournament like no other, with the semifinal match being decided by a battle royal.
If you're going to replace a round of any tournament with a battle royal, it makes sense that it's the Queen's Crown.
After Cap's disruptions, it's probably the only fair way to do this, assuming she doesn't have anything planned for tonight.
And now I'm freaked out again.
And met with a right hand.
Look at this.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Check this out. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Ooh, stuck to the back and make it twice.
Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Yeah, Psycho Sally reminding her opponent she's not someone to take lightly. Chop block.
Right to the knee.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, this could be the end here.
Fallon Henley has been eliminated. Sonya Deville has been eliminated.
Uh-oh. Simple but effective DDT.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Ivy Nile has been eliminated.
Snapmare.
Big boot.
Check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
Double stomp.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And nice head scissors takedown.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, man. Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
And targeting the leg there.
Foot, meet face.
Zoe
Psycho Sally just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, here it comes! Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Psycho Sally gets the win. Great match. Let's take another look at what makes the six-man battle royal such a unique and brutal event.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
She worked hard for this win, and now she gets to enjoy the payoff.
Absolutely. You love to see someone's determination come to fruition like this.
You did it. Even without your magic buddy pulling strings.
I did, didn't I? If this whole experience has taught me one thing, it's not just that I can do this on my own. It's that I want to.
Tell me that after you've been in there with Charlotte for 5 minutes. Girl can hit.
Good. She better bring it. 'Cause I'm about ready to go psycho for that crown.
You know what, kid? I think it might look good on you. Good luck out there.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following contest will determine the Queen's Crown Tournament winner! Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Recruited by the legendary Justine at WWE tryouts, Psycho Sally has been lighting the world on fire in NXT.
Lighting fires is a serious red flag, Saxton. Seriously, it's on all the lists of deviant behaviors to keep an eye out for. There are only 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
We are down to one final match to crown a true wrestling monarch, with everybody wondering just who will be crowned Queen of the Ring.
And if the last match was any indication, Psycho Sally just might be doing this without Cap's help. I have to say, I'm impressed.
And you're relieved. But make no mistake, Sally might be wishing she had some of Cap's help when the true queen, Charlotte Flair, is done with her.
Ouch.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Charlotte's still in this.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
She's got an answer for that.
Dodged right on cue.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte, here we go.
Through the air. It connects.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Gets put into the barricade. Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night. Uh-oh.
Oh, spiking DDT.
The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring. Referee's count stop. She stays in this.
Just barely, Cole.
What a response from Sally. Oh, a step up enziguri. Oh, my God. What a kick. Shoulders down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Ooh, and a reversal.
Charlotte might be waking up.
The U-turn.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And a quick kick out.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Oh, Charlotte caught by the counter. Oh, step up enziguri. This is what you call high risk, high reward. Uh-oh.
Way too...
Oh, she lands hard.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Neck breaker. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh, she just turned it around.
She wants it one more time.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Two. Oh, and a kick out. She's not done yet.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
And make it twice. Ouch.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Charlotte's gotta find a way to put her best foot forward here. Let's get suplexed instead. Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Sally is out of the way.
Reversal on top of reversal. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
She's queuing it up again.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Two. She's done it. In a career-defining victory, Psycho Sally has defeated the Queen herself, Charlotte Flair, to win the Queen's Crown Tournament. tournament.
Sally overcame so many obstacles to get to this point.
From indie darling to WWE queen, Psycho Sally has made her mark.
Charlotte will be back here, that's for sure. But tonight, she has to hand it to Psycho Sally for this gutsy performance.
God save the Psycho Queen.
Ooh, so spooky. Your match with Lita got me all hyped. It even inspired me to start my own podcast, Kayfabe Cult, about you and your Beacon minions. Pretty good title, right? Problem is, Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green already copyrighted the name for a podcast of their own about regular, non-spooky wrestling. Lame. Bet I could convince them to drop the copyright claim if you sent your minions to scare them in the ring?
The Beacon does not seem okay.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Nikita Lyons and Katana Chance, the Beacon!
Dressed the same, expressions the same. It's like Cap scooped out whatever made the Beacon individuals and left them empty shells.
Not empty. Cap filled them up with her own spirit, and now the Beacon belonged to her.
Put your hair up and square up.
And their opponents, first, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville!
Oh, here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell.
Sonya is looking for a fight and is ready to go.
Deville is so well versed in submissions and ground and pound with her MMA background.
And we are about to see it in action.
It's Chelsea.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about... It's Chelsea.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager. Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
Apparently, Cap has struck a deal with Ava Moreno to send a message to Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green.
And Cap's using her beacon minions to deliver that message. It still freaks me out how they're seemingly under Cap's control.
I need some minions to do my bidding. Saxton, you want in?
No thanks, Corey.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Big knee to the midsection. Can't prepare your face for that.
Crushed with a corkscrew splash.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
The springboard attack fails to land. Chelsea one step ahead.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Turns that back on Sonya.
Boom. Off the ropes.
Into a spike DDT.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And Chance now chaining some offense together.
DeVille needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Connects on the kick.
Is it enough here? She kicks out with authority.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Catches the leg. Turning the tables. And set right into the corner.
Oh, my.
Great tandem offense.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Yes, tag. Oh, what a knee strike. What are they going to do here? Leg snap.
And again in the other direction.
Hangman. And she goes for the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Bang.
Kick on the mark.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Rapid shots right to the gut. Good night.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Lions counters.
What now? Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Stinging kick. Ooh, kick to the face. Sonya leaves it open.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
This is troublesome for DeVille.
Partner tags in.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
If this lands, it's over.
Katana chance with a Phoenix splash.
Oh, man. Trampling the opposition.
Oh, with authority.
You can see Chance's eyes taking aim.
Amazing face breaker by Chance. Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
2 count. She did it. She picked up the victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here are your winners, the team of Katana Chance and Nikita Lyons, the Beacon!
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
I know there was a reason I came here, but for the love of all that's holy, I can't remember what it is. It's like something was pulling me here, you know?
Yes, I called you. I've seen your demon. You recognize my amulet? My power?
Aye, not something I'm anxious to toy with, if I'm being honest.
You fear it?
You should fear it too. I don't think you understand what you're dealing with. The power taps into a darkness inside of us all. You can't ignore it. You can only hope to control it.
So you do understand it. With you as my servant, I will be even more powerful.
No,
You don't have a choice.
When do we start?
Now, find me a soul. Together, we destroy her.
Yes. That was impressive. How did you feel?
Powerful. Ready to take on all of WWE.
In time, controlling the dark side in a match like this is very different than trying to control it in front of a crowd facing another superstar. It feeds off that adrenaline.
Good. I'm getting stronger. It's time.
The fact that you can feel it is exactly why you need to be careful. After a few more matches,
It is only those standing in my way who need to be careful.
understood. I'll set up a match and pray.
A mesmerizing and terrifying captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California,
I'm a believer that you do whatever it takes to win in WWE, but I don't know if it's worth your immortal soul.
And that's what Cap has traded away for this infernal power she now possesses.
The WWE Universe can only look on in awe and terror.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
and from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings. Yeah, big opportunity for Candice here.
Tonight, Candice LeRae is hoping the bright lights of Raw can limit Cap's darkness.
That's going to be a tough challenge, especially considering Cap has Finn Balor in her corner.
I'm not sure what this alliance is all about, but considering Finn has some demons of his own, it can't be anything good.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh my gosh!
And Candice being out-wrestled there. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Punishing their opponent.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Look at this.
Inverted Phoenix Splash. Are you kidding me?
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
She's invoking the power of the Soul Siphon. Byron, you okay for this?
You know this move makes me want to run, Corey.
Look, guys, what in God's name did we just witness? Sister Radeon.
Good night. Candice has got nothing left.
And that'll about do it, folks. some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Taylor Marie!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break. Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candace comes back from this loss even more determined, then it might just be for the best.
That's what I was afraid of.
Me becoming even more powerful?
You going too far? I saw it in your eyes. It took control of you. You need to learn how to harness it, not let it harness you.
I will not deny my power. I will not hold back.
I know what can happen if you stop being able to control it. If you won't slow down and listen, I can't help you anymore. This was a mistake.
Your mistake is saying no. You say I can't harness it. You underestimate me. I can harness it. I can harness you.
What? No. Cap. We can talk about this.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
Like him or not, Balor is still an extraordinary man, and we're about to see some extraordinary things.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
You're about to enter a battle against the Prince, Finn Balor.
No turning back now.
It's unclear what caused the issue between these two, but looking at Finn Balor's corner, it's easy to guess who.
Finn was in Cap's corner for her last match. Maybe Cap's just returning the favor.
I wouldn't describe his expression as one of gratitude, Saxton. Something nefarious is going on here.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
Balor really sent a message there.
Double leg takedown.
Stop! And Balor stringing together some good offense.
The Prince taking out all of his frustrations on Priest.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards.
Bang! Time to see what you're made of.
Gut check by Finn.
This could do it. Powers through after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Put into the corner now. Knife edge chop. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. Corner connects with a shotgun drop kick. Balor's in that headspace, ready to put the finishing touches.
Balor looking for a liftoff.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand.
Avoiding contact.
Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Lands the knee.
And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Finn's proving hard to deal with. Top rope, here we go.
Watch out. Using all their body weight.
Gets out of there in a hurry. And a slingshot into it. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Boom! Pele kicking the button. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
He's in the drop zone. Coup de grace.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Cover. Two. Finn Balor certainly seemed to hit another gear out there tonight.
He looked like a man possessed.
In more ways than one.
Whoa, I'm not sure I like the look of this.
What's happening?
It's the Demon.
Finn Balor's been replaced by his alter ego. We don't need a referee. We need an exorcist.
And unfortunately, he's already taken out the only priest in the building.
I did what you asked, what you compelled. Now please, leave me alone.
Relax. You're free to go. Until I need you again. Then you answer to me. Understand?
I don't.
I do understand. Thank you.
Exactly.
How did you do that?
Because this soul is mine.
With your help, we, the darkness and I, have taken control.
I have taken control. There is no we.
Fine by me.
You don't understand what you've done. I warned you what would happen. I warned you.
I didn't take it as a warning. I took it as a promise.